Rico versus Union Bank GR number 22109-228, February 14, 2022. Facts. Union Bank issued Rico a Union Bank Visa credit card with a credit limit of PL $50,000 and cash advance limit of 75,000 GOC. Rico tried to use his credit card at Gordo's restaurant, but his card was declined by Union Bank allegedly for non-payment of overdue account. Rico maintained that he suffered embarrassment, social humiliation, mental anguish, serious anxieties, besmirched reputation, and wounded feelings when his card was dishonored at Gordo's restaurant in front of his two guests. Rico filed a complaint for damages before the RTC claiming that Union Bank negligently handled his credit card account. The RTC rendered its decision in favor of Rico and awarded moral, exemplary, and attorney's fees. The CA affirmed the decision but modified the amount of damages. Union Bank then filed a petition for review on certiorari under Rule 45. Issue: whether or not Rico is entitled to moral damages, exemplary damages, and attorney's fees due to the alleged gross negligence of Union Bank when it dishonored Rico's credit card purchase request, which caused him embarrassment and humiliation in the restaurant. Ruling: the Supreme Court ruled that Rico is not entitled to payment of damages. The Supreme Court reversed the decision of both the RTC and CA. The court found, based on the records, that Union Bank disapproved Rico's use of credit card on November 20, 2005 at Gordo's restaurant was due to the latter's failure to pay the minimum amount due of his SOA dated October 16, 2005. However, Rico countered that he paid all his purchases and that he was not liable for the other charges in the SOA. The cause of the inadvertent late payment charges and interests was Rico's use of the credit card to pay for his Tiger Airways airline tickets, which he allegedly canceled as he did not want to pursue his travel anymore. As a result, Rico did not pay Union Bank for the amount corresponding to the Tiger Airways airline tickets charged to his account. However, Union Bank advised him to coordinate the cancellation with Tiger Airways so it could facilitate its request of refund or reversal. Notably, every credit card transaction involves three contracts, namely, A, the sales contract between the credit card holder and the merchant or the business establishment which accepted the credit card, B, the loan agreement between the credit card issuer and the credit card holder, and lastly, C, the promise to pay.
Between Union Bank and Tiger Airways. Patently, Union Bank cannot be considered to have willfully put Rico's account on past due status in bad faith, when it was Rico himself who did not want to proceed with the already perfected and binding A, sales contract with Tiger Airways, and B, loan agreement with Union Bank, from the mere fact that Rico used his credit card to pay for that subject purchase online. Union Bank neither breached its contract with Rico nor acted with willful intent to cause harm when it revoked Rico's credit card privileges when he failed to pay the minimum amount due on his SOA dated October 16, 2005. Nobody can be faulted for Rico's alleged humiliation or embarrassment in Gordo's restaurant but himself. Damnum absque injuria. There can be no damage without injury when the loss or harm was not the result of a violation of a legal duty. The underlying basis for the award of tort damages is the premise that an individual was injured in contemplation of law. Thus, there must first be a breach before damages may be awarded, and the breach of such duty should be the proximate cause of the injury. It is not enough that Rico merely suffered humiliation or embarrassment as a result of Union Bank's disapproval of the credit card transaction. It is also required that a culpable act or omission was factually established, that proof that the wrongful act or omission of the defendant is shown as the proximate cause of the damage sustained by the claimant, and that the case is predicated on any of the instances expressed or envisioned by arts. 2219 and 2220 of the Civil Code.